Hey y'all, welcome back to our channel. For those of you that don't know me, I am Shay from Ourhandsourhomestead, and today this video is just gonna be just a little something different. I just want to bring y'all along with me while we talk about the property and just stuff that we're gonna be doing on the property from here on out. I do want to start off with my garden since that is what we have been working on the most, and then I'll go on to the rest of the stuff. So here we go. So y'all know in the last video we planted the tomatoes right here. We don't have anything coming up yet, and we planted some cabbage in this garden, and then over here in this garden we put in some cucumbers. And as you see, let me walk over here and show y'all. We got cucumbers sprouting, y'all. We got a cucumber sprouting right there, one sprouting there, and then one sprouting over there. My cucumbers grow fairly fast, y'all. The dirt that I have in the garden beds are mostly from last year. It's a mixture of raised bed soil along with poop from my horses that I let dry out. I kind of mixed it together. I didn't put any in this year, but last year, did it last year, and it still has some of the stuff that's in there. So I think my garden is still gonna be good. As you see, I have not watered the garden since I've put the dirt in and planted these seeds from the last video. I think it's been probably like 4 days or so ago. We have been getting rain, so luckily the rain is doing its job, y'all. All right, y'all, so I'm trying to hurry up and do this video before it rains. You hear the thundering in the background. It's supposed to rain sometime today. My dad did come in and bring me some of this wire to put along the fence line. If it doesn't rain, we're gonna get it done today. If not, we'll be doing it tomorrow. And I'm gonna bring y'all along with me and show you. I don't have my tape measure out here, but this wire is taller than 4 feet. And y'all know we only went up 4 feet on the fence line of my garden. So I might have to go in and put another post up just to secure the top part of the wire. So I'm gonna show y'all what the wire looks like. I'm gonna show y'all how much rain we got last night, just to show y'all what the puddles look like so you can see how much rain we got. You can see the downflow from the rain water that washed through, and it kind of pushed the grass over. All right, y'all, so back to the walk and talk. So I just want to talk a little bit about stuff that we're going to be working on our homestead, just to give y'all an update on what has been going on so far, because I know a lot of y'all are new and some of y'all probably haven't even went back and watched the beginning of our videos just to see where we came from and where we're at now. So I'm gonna give you a little bit of a view of what our property looked like prior to us cleaning it. This is like the view that I'm getting ready to show you. The property was probably like 10 times worse than what I'm finna show you now. So check this out. We had tons of those. Buku mesquite. We had so many mesquite on this property. Check out those thorns. We got Mr. Majesty here. He eating the grass because we got so much grass, and the grass is constantly growing because it is raining so much, y'all. So we just got the horses staked out. This is one of them, and he's eating the grass. And I'm gonna show y'all how it rained and how the wind blew. Just look at the direction the grass is facing. So when we bought our property, this driveway was not here. It was nothing but grass and dirt. When we bought the property, we was driving in on this middle property right here, using it to get access to our property. We eventually got the the driveway permit, and got a driveway so we can start putting road base here and use our own road to get to our own property. The driveway permit was about $55, and we started getting road base dropped off. And we come to realize the water flows down from uphill all the way down here, and it was washing our driveway off. So they said we didn't need a culvert, but I think eventually we're gonna probably have to put one in. So what we did is we bought a bunch of these rocks right here, and we built up this section so the water wouldn't wash the driveway away. But as you see, we got a lot of rocks still in here. We put rocks at the bottom and then road base on top. Some of the road base is being washed away. And then we got the water still just sitting here, which is gonna cause mosquitoes. So we gotta figure out how to get this water to just drain off of the property. So I'm gonna walk into a different section so you can see. You probably can't see, but I'm gonna try to show you a little bit on how the water runs on our property. And I'm just gonna give you like a brief overview because the grass is not cut and you really can't see it. So I'm gonna just kind of point and show you where it goes. So we know the water is gonna run. It's running here. And as you can see, kind of like in this area, it dips down a little bit. So the water runs through there. All the way through here. And this is where it gets kind of dangerous. When we clean the property, when we cleaned our property, we didn't realize this hole was over here. We was doing the bobcat, and the bobcat went into this little hole over here. So it was kind of funny. But as you can see, where Lexi walked at is where the water rushes through over here. And it kind of makes its own little trail right there. I don't want to keep walking in there because the grass is pretty high. So it goes up in there. And this is kind of what the property looked like prior to us cutting it as well. But all the water runs into that part over there. I do want to prune up some of these trees eventually once we can get into this section over here. But until then, it's just gonna look like that. That's really not our priority, this section right there. We're trying to get other stuff completed, and then we'll start working on this area. But I'm gonna walk. Hopefully I can walk back here just to show y'all. Hopefully I don't walk on those snakes or nothing. But just to show y'all how the water flows a little bit. So the water comes through here, all along through here, and then it runs back out on the road up there somewhere. I'm not gonna walk over there because the grass is pretty high. And all that is our property too. So if you look in this area right here, I'm gonna try to zoom in. If you look in that area right there, if I can get the other dogs to come with me, I'll walk a little bit closer. But if you look in this area right here, that is what our property looked like prior to us cleaning it. But it was majority mesquite trees, so you really couldn't maneuver through this property without like lifting your legs up high and kind of moving trees and trying not to step on anything, to get poked, all that. So that's what it looked like prior to. And I'm gonna see if I can get Sky to come over here with me. Sky! Sky! Sky, come on. Come on, mama. Let me see if I can get her to walk with me, to walk a little bit closer. She must see something over there. You see something over there? Okay, so we're not gonna walk over there. We're gonna wait till hubby brings out the lawnmower, because we went and picked up the other lawnmower. We're gonna wait till he comes out and cuts a little bit of the grass. Maybe he can come out and put a trail out so I can walk and talk to y'all, and that way we don't have to worry about snakes or anything, and I can see where I'm walking, and we don't have any problems. So I'm gonna show y'all another part of, I don't know if this is the wind pushing the grass over or was it water, y'all? Because look at this. You see the direction of the grass? That's crazy. That's crazy. So the wind was blowing really, really hard. And so far I don't see any damage out here, and I only seen those 2-3 puddles that I showed y'all. All right, y'all, so we have made it back to my garden. I've walked around the front part of the property. I'll walk around another part of the property another day, but I just wanted to give y'all an update on, you know, what we'll be working on, how we had the property prior to us buying it, and how our property looked when we first bought it, and just, you know, what we did to get it to look like it looks now. It was extremely a lot of work, a lot of bobcat shredder a lot of bobcat and shredder rentals just to spread the road base to make our driveway. I don't have a driveway that comes down to my sheep shed as of now. It's really just dirt and us killing the grass by driving over it. I mean, we still have to make a driveway down to my sheep shed. We are planning on doing a dry concrete pour at the front part of my garden, and I'm gonna put my I have a canopy that I'm gonna put up in the front of that, and we're gonna secure it into the concrete. That's a whole nother video coming, y'all. Not sure how wide, long we're gonna do it, but y'all stay tuned for that dry pour. It might be coming up in a few weeks. I'm not sure yet. Y'all just stay tuned for that video. And those of you that are enjoying the content we're putting out and enjoying our videos, make sure you subscribe to our channel. I have looked at the analytics, and it shows that only 50% of y'all that watch our videos are subscribed to our YouTube channel. So if you're liking some of this content, if you're liking the gardening, if you're liking us putting up a drywall and building onto our home, make sure you subscribe to this channel, y'all. You don't want to miss any of the stuff that we're putting out. We're like family over here, so just, you know, hit that button. Hit that red button. Hit that red button and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We want you to be over here. We want you to enjoy everything that we're doing. So make sure y'all come along and subscribe to our YouTube channel. I'm really, really excited about getting the fence put up. I'm not sure, like I said, I'm not sure if we're gonna get that done today or not, depending on how much rain we get, but I do look forward to putting that up so we can get some footage and get that out there. Not sure when we're gonna make another Home Depot trip to get more boards to put on, because remember I told y'all at the beginning of the video, the fence that my dad dropped off for free, which I appreciate, thank you, Dad, is taller than 4 feet. So we're probably gonna have to put another board up, and I'm not sure how it's gonna look, but we're gonna get it done and we're gonna bring y'all along with us while we do it. I do want to talk about the importance of family. Family is something that we should cherish and, you know, think highly of. When you have a family and you come together and you do things, things work out perfectly fine, especially if you all are on the same page. When you work together as a family, things come together faster. So when you have, for an example, when you have one person or two people doing something, it takes a little bit longer to get it done than when you having 4 or 5 people doing it. Because you can have one person working in the garden, one person working in the house, one person cutting the grass. Like, when you work together as a family, things go faster. And a lot of our younger generation, I'm not too old, y'all, but a lot of our younger generation don't think like that. They don't think like that. So us involving our kids and family members, helping us, some of the stuff that we're working on out here, it helps paint a picture for the younger generation to see, oh, if my mom and my dad do this, I can help them do this. Or when I grow up, I want to see myself buying some land, building my family a homestead. That way we can all work together and appreciate the things that we built in the future. So our goal with Our Hands, Our Homestead is to teach the other generations how wonderful it is to work together to build a community or build a homestead for you and your family, and not owe anybody, because everything that you built and you worked for is yours. So that is what Our Hands, Our Homestead is trying to accomplish. And if you have faith in God and you believe anything that He puts your mind to, you can accomplish anything you want to. Long as you keep that faith and keep building and keep working hard on everything that you're trying to accomplish, you will succeed in that. So I tell my family all the time, there is nothing that you cannot do. There is nothing that you can't do. Anything you put your mind to and you have faith, you can do it. Just like we've worked hard, y'all, to build these stalls. We worked hard to build these stalls, and we built these stalls all with recycled material. Here and there we bought some new wood, we bought new plywood, here and there we bought new tin, we bought a few new things, but most of the stuff that we use is with recycled material. And in the future, one of our plans is to tear all of this stuff we build with recycled material and build a brand new barn so we can put all of our mares in and have them completely dried in with a huge top, all the stalls, and then we can put them out on the property in a fence, and they can roam and maneuver whatever they want to do, be able to eat the grass without being tied up on a lunch pole. So that is our plan, but the plan is not right now. The plan is for us to focus on our house and the garden and keeping our grass maintained so we don't run up on any other snakes. Our stalls usually don't get very, very muddy unless we get a ton of rain. And I'm about to turn the camera around so you can see our 2 mares that have a pretty big stall, how their stalls are looking. When I say it rained a ton last night, it rained a ton. Lightning, thunder. I wish I could have got it on camera to show y'all and just to let y'all hear, but it was in the middle of the night and I didn't feel like getting up, pulling the camera out. right, y'all. So I'm going to end our walk and talk video right there. And the 2 words for today is family and faith. Without faith, you can't get things done, and family is a blessing. Thank you for taking the time out to watch this video, and we'll see y'all in the next one. Bye, y'all.